夕方の続きをやります。
What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you to the end. アンダーテイカーがね、ちょっとね、強いんでね。結構大変なんですよ。このまま今夜ね、終わるまで生放送したいとは思ってますが、昨日みたいに深夜、あまりにも遅くなるようであれば、また明日に持ち越しとなるような感じになっております。まあ、とりあえず、アンダーテイカーをこれは、KO でノックアウトさせろという条件で戦ってますが、さっきもね、夕方やったんですよ。プロの方で、プレイステーションプロで。ちょっと部屋が別でね、こっちは4になっちゃって画質が落ちちゃうんですけど、実況もできないんですけど、プロだと。わけがあって。なのでね、なんとも言えないんですけど、何を話してんだ。まあ、とりあえずアンダーテイカーを通す。昨日みたいにつまずかないといいですけど、わからないんですよね。強いんだよな。リングの方にちょっと行きましょうか。謎の世界に連れ込まれてからのまた大変な戦いです。何やってんだあのデカ。何してんの。これエプロンじゃないんだ。 なんでフィニッシャーできないんだろう。なんで戻るんだよ。何これ。はい、どうも。視聴ありがとうございます。フィニッシャーが使えない。なんで？これフィニッシャー使えないと終わらせれないじゃんかよ。お、フィニッシャーが急に出た。治ったかな。なんで急にこんな強くなるの？バグっとったなこれ。 れで終わりか？まだ？どんだけ強えの？嘘でしょ。嘘でしょ。危ねえ。わ。最悪じゃん。
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot.
最悪だな。どんだけ強いの？
What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes.
もうここで9時回っちゃうよ。
I think you summoned him.
絶対アンダーテイカー倒さんとな進まんでな。
I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
厳しいな。 よし。さあ、次は何かにかな。お、戻った。
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer.
さあ、アンダーテイカーの小壺ですね。さあ、次は何が起こるのかな。
It's Paul Heyman.
お、戻ってきた。
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
なん
Wait, so
で
you didn't arrange for Papa
ラビは
Shango to
日
help us
本
find
語
the
にならな
Undertaker?
いんです
Shango?
か
No, I didn't
って
arrange
聞
for
きた
a
いとこ
meeting
です。
with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
そしてアラビア語はなぜか翻訳されているという。
And his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
What's that?
finest
You're
private
breaking up.
investigator.
Sorry.
さあ、何が起こるんだろうか、今後。教授に追われるかな。
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
早くクリアさ
And who
せ
knows, if
た
I
いと
can
こ
lure
で
him
す
into a
が、
match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
リングに向かう。 結構チャプター13でも結構手こずってますからね。ちょっと心配です、今後が。バグがどんどん出てきますね。
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Undertaker が現れた。
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace. これ自分のお墓ですね。さあ次はアンダーテイカー戦っぽいですね。
Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last man standing match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining
さあラストマンスタンディング戦と選んでしまいましたので、ラストマンスタンディング頑張りたいと思います。
Trey's pretty much dug his own grave here tonight.
You have to wonder, what does Trey
さあラストマンスタンディング。
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat the Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
多分10カウント取ればいいということでしょう。
Foot just stomping down. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He'd better strike while the iron's hot. DDT!
Planted. Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask. You would be making a grave mistake to come at the dead man with
いらっ
misplaced
しゃい
confidence.
ませ。アンダーテイカーとノックアウトじゃないや。ラストマンスタンディングをかけた戦いです。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。お昼、夕方の放送ありがとうございました。こんばんは。
今日は生放送多くて嬉しいです。
ありがとうございます。これで10で勝てば、あ、セブンで立ち上がった。多分これでもう終わりなんじゃないかなと思います。キャリアはね。
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
うわ、すごい音。
Oh, he knew that was coming. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. That's how you wear down your opponent.
今日キャリアクリアしたのですが武器揃いませんでした。
全部クリアしたんですか？
Watch this here. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
全部です。
お、すごいですね。自分より早いじゃないですか。あれそうですね。全部は揃わないですよね。視聴ありがとうございます。それはね、分かってやってるんですけど、自分も。なんかもう、なんかややこしくてよくわかんないんですけど。
どうやったら武器揃うんだろう絵文字。
あれなんですよ。例えば、これストロングスタイルで、キャラクター作ってるんですけど、結局このマイキャリアのストロングスタイルじゃない、別の、なんていうんですか、スタイルの選手を使えば、なんていうんですか、なんか進めていってレベルが上がればもらえるみたいな。もう勝ちそうですね。よしかった。意外と簡単だった。
I'll admit it, I've had those doubts. But what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Kariya キャリア大変ですよね。
大変です。だいぶ空いたって言っても、まあ、あれだな。アクセラレーターでやってるから、あんまり、これが最後かな。
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine,
武器
thanks.
と衣装が揃えられればってとこ。
You know
そうですよ
what? None of that
ね。
crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over
これ選択肢によってちょっと
2.5 years.
話が違うみたいですね。 なんか見たことない映像も流れてましたよ。もうスキップできるとこはスキップします。まああれですね、ポイントが入らないだけだと思うので、とりあえずチャプターはクリアすれば OK なので、
また明日からやります。
アクセラレーターで全部解除できたらいいのにね。頑張ってください。絶対大変ですよ。だから今ストロングスタイルに両方しちゃったんですよ。ディーバもスーパースターの方も。あれは別の選手で、別のなんていうか、ルチャだったらルチャでやれば多分倍以上空けてたと思うんですけど、後々気づいてちょっと損しましたね。この話をスキップしたいんだけどな。2周目ってスキップできんのかな。
後で武器見せてください。
ああ、はい。あと条件もあるんで、そこも見せますね。
どうも皆さん、森助です。
あ、知らない人が来ましたね。ちょっと問題を起こしたので、森助さんはあれなんです。謹慎中です。生放送出演禁止になっております。いろいろわけがあって。何ランバージャック。
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges.
多分また初めてもストーリースキップできなかったりして。
最悪ですよね、スキップできなかったらね。ほんとね、嫌なんだよ、ほんと。これがなかったら結構早いですよ。
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
お、止めた。
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is
なんで
showing
ス
Red
キ
that
ップ
she
で
is
きな
not
くして
just
ん
a
だろう。
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
話を見通しんじゃないですか。
But Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of
てかなんか
SmackDown
もう
Live.
ヒールの中にベビーフェイスを混ざって攻撃されてるでしょ。フィンあんなことするやつじゃないだろう。
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
まあロードが入るから早く飛ばしたいんだよ。
ロード長い。
長いですね。
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want
ユ
to
リが
help.
来た。
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
長い。
Stop that.
長い。話を見せるたびにロードが入ってもう。今日中に終わらせたいな。
前はスキップできたのにね。
ああ。
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
なんかおかしくなって
そうなんですね。
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect,
今日一日中してやっとです。
ああ、一日かけないと無理ですよね。いやー、大変ですよ。多分10時間ぐらいかかりますよ。普通に進んでも。
Synthetic or natural?
早くて7時間ぐらいじゃないですか。
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except
なかなか長い
Becky's
で
team
す
should have
ね
an equal opportunity to secure home field
本当は
advantage.
100時間あるって言われてますか
So
ら。
later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
Woo. 人間作るのも時間かかる。
ああ、ちゃんと作ったんですね。もう早くやりたかったからもう適当に作りましたよ。
She just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with
とりあえずクリアがメインなので。ああ、まあいいや、こっちでね。
Great decision. Oh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
さあ、戦いが始まるのかな。それをありがとうございます。
悪人風にして作ったらストーリーだいぶ違った。
へえ。やっぱ変わるんだね。そうか、ストーリーがみんな別々なのか。だから100時間あるって言われてるのか。
でも動きとか吹き替えはすごいかな。
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for best of 5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's team.
そんなすごいんだ。
With the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Defenseless in the corner now. Oh, had that well scouted. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
This is not where you want to be.
うちに勝てばいいんだよね、これ。
I knew she could do it.
She's got her. And a suplex.
操作慣れましたか？トーレスさん。ここ場外でやるといいですよ。
Her love affair with the WWE Universe brings me severe nausea. I have total respect for how Becky Lynch became the revolutionary superstar she is today. The Irish Lass Kicker started training for the ring at just 15 years old.
Gets the tag.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack.
DDT! Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Looking bad for her here. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
Touching on Becky Lynch's training that you mentioned, Corey, those grueling workouts were held in a small room with only a few
見てて楽しい。いつも配信ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。こちらこそ。まだ長くなりそうな試合だな。
ありがとうございます。
He might have been waiting on that one.
Finn Balor is one of the most fearless superstars in all of WWE. Whenever he finds himself faced with an impossible task, he's more than up for the challenge, because to him, there is no such thing as impossible. Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now.
体力を残してみたいなこと書いてある。
That's how you wear down your opponent.
場外行きましたね。
You say Finn doesn't know what impossible means. It's actually the opposite of possible. And it's always very possible for Balor to get hurt. I know he loves to fight back, but sometimes you gotta know when to throw the towel.
Well, Finn Balor would disagree with that mindset, Corey.
これってカウンターアウトでも OK なの？
And that rebellious spirit is what drove him in his career on his way to WWE, and it's worked well for him since arriving here.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
これダメか。ダメだった。
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional.
これ普通に試合して勝てばいいんだよね。うん、そうだな。リングで勝負をつければいいみたい。
General manager. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Out of it in the corner. Saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Oh, なかなか時間かかりそうだな。
She's in full control now. Slam down hard. That's gonna be it. It'll take a whole lot more. This could be huge.
もう一発。
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
She's in control.
なんか質問とかあれば答えますので、コメントください。沈黙の実況とは言えないような内容になってしまいますので、もう昨日話に話したので、もう話すことないですね。これ早く行くかな。
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for. This is all but over.
いやー、案の定返された。
ロープからの飛び技の仕方が未だにわからない。
R に押しながらR に押しな L2 か L に押しながらもう勢いに任せれば乗れますよ。リングコーナー。邪魔された。なんかよくわかんない邪魔を。うわ、何が起きた今。森助は何見てんだよ。バイオハザード見てんじゃないよ。
今の試合頑張ってください。
あいついかんな。ありがとうございます。え？どういうこと？
森助さんもいてほしかった。
よし。森助さんね、ちょっと今というか今週はいないんですよ。金曜日には戻ってくる予定なんですけど、まあちょっと事情があって出れないので。ニューデーのアリーナだ。ビサーはThe Power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Reds Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series. This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much pace. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
No doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Well, our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later. Guys. We could continue
でもちゃんとリング
この
前
人たち倒せば終わり。
ニューデーですか？
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
コフィ戦うの？
Best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only their worst
nightmares.
This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too. ねえ、ロード入んの？長いな。
なんかめっちゃ難しかった。
あ、そうなんですか？
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage.
あ、ピートダウンじゃん。
5 series.
え、何これ。コフィーで戦ってピートダウン倒すの。
Both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. And now we see Kofi Kingston. Oh, arm breaker.
ね、面白いねよね。
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Again!
面白いですよね。
Scaling the turnbuckle all the way for the top. He comes up short here.
He looks off his game right now, Michael.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He planned for this and could still rally. What's this?
Penny predicament.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Neck breaker.
やっぱね、ちゃんとした選手は強いわ。
敵操作してるから面白い。
敵ではないと思いますよ。打つは。あ、コフィーは。ニューデイはベビーフェイスなので、多分敵ではないと思います。どっちかといえばピート・ダンの方が敵です。ヒールじゃないんですけどね、本来は。このストーリー上多分ヒール。
コフィー使いやすい。
ああ、やっぱユニバーサル王者になっただけあるんじゃないですか。眩しい会場だな。ピート・ダウンは NXT UK の選手なのにね、イギリスの選手ですよ。ベルトは移動してしまいましたが、最初代 UK チャンピオンのピート・ダウンですね。今ウォルターっていう選手なんですけど、ウォルター増やしてほしいっていう人が多いですね。
コフィーの入場シーン好きですよ。
ああ、ニューデイ自体は面白いですよね。ああ、
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there. Kofi just too fast. Thunderous slam. What's this? Absolutely planted.
Kofi Kingston is in position.
さあ入るか。
And this has got to be it. He's on the ropes and the rest.
ロープブレイク今更入る。
出たあの技。
ファイアグリーンパレスだっけ。
Kofi feeds off adrenaline. He feeds off. His shoulders are down. And he's in again. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Powerful contact by Kingston.
なぜだ
This is one of the most impressive air attacks I've ever seen.
エルボー
There's a pin now.
スリーよし
Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi King.
ロードが入った。
コフィー変わった強さ。
コフィあんま使わないからな。でも変わりました。ユニバーサル王子取ったから多分強くなったんじゃないですかね。
I'll do my best to help defend the Come on!
You couldn't really use it.
次はなんだ。ビッグ A シェーマスだからの。
次面白いですよ。
あ、そうですか。黄色まで体力を下げろと。
This isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
That's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
トーマスだ。
シェーマスですよ。トーマスは違いますよ。シェーマスはいい筋か。何
A superstar needs a strategy going into every match. To have any sort of chance against Big E, you have to find a way to take away the man's power.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
何やればいいんだ。
Another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
ああ、これね。
Big E goes for the big ending.
間違えたシェーマスだった。
ブローキック。ツー。
The series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
もういちいちロード入るのが鬱陶しい。
お疲れ様。
ありがとうございます。まあ今日中に終わらせたいと思います。さあ次の試合へ。 フィントとか。
And giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the
フィンを消えるまで体力下げろと。
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall.
終わらせられるように応援します。
ありがとうございます。
Byron, help me make sense of this decision. We must have had something big planned here.
とりあえず黄色まで。
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that.
この選手知らない相手の選手ですよ。
あ、そうですか。フィン・ベイラーですよ。バレットクラブを作った選手です。新日本プロレスの。
終わったの？
どういうことですか？
てか、こんばんは。
こんばんは。
ああ、それでわかった。
ああ、バレットクラブ作った人で。フィン・ベイラーですよ。プリンス・デビットでやってましたよ。で
プリンス・デイビッド。
そうそう。ちょっと名前が今違ったか。こっちか。足やった。
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee. Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here? Maybe he wants to check on his teammate. That's why he's here.
ひでえ。今見て思ったんですけど、エプロンあれですね。リングのエプロン、アップアップダウンダウンの柄になってるんですね。クーレグラー。ワン、ツー、スリー。入った。
プリンス・デイビッドで分かった。今はバレットクラブにいないですけど。
今は WWE ですよ。今はバレットクラブのリーダーは J ホワイトですよ。フィンの次が AJ スタイルズで、次がケニー・オメガで、ケニーの次が J ホワイトです。リーダーの順番を言っていくと。で、最初の2人は WWE って言って、AEW を作って、ケニーは AEW 行って、
J ホワイトあんまり好きじゃない。
で、J ホワイトって。
たまにブレイドランナーが名前忘れる。
J ホワイトは強いですね、本当に。いや、正直言ってナイトより好きです。J ホワイトの方が。もう団体のお気に入り感がナイトはあるんで、あんまりご了承してほしくない感じはします。正直言って。最近ちょっと弱くなってきましたけど、ご了承感が。
自分 J ホワイトって言ったらキーウェイクラッシャーですかね。
あれね、動物のキウイに見えるからキウイクラッシャーって言うんですよね。ああ。よし。
J ホワイトの強さは好きです。J ホワイトにはわらいいにいてほしい。
J ホワイトもどうなんだろうね。でもロスインゴは真田が今フリーなんですよ。どことも契約してないんですよ、あの人。今 WWE 狙ってるんですよ、真田を。 契約してないから。新日所属に見せかけといてのどことも契約してないっていう。ベッキーを普通に勝てばいいんだよね。
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Looks like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow. Again! At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's women's when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair.
まあ真田抜かれても多分メンバーいっぱいいるからいいんじゃない？高木とかヒロムとかいるし、一人ぐらい抜けたって多分問題ないと思うよ。でもいなくなるんだったら来年の 1.4 終わってから真田が多分いなくなると思いますよ。大体の 1.4 で節目で辞めてく選手がいるので、新日は元 WWE のディーン・アンブローズ、ジョン・モクスリーですねも AEW 契約はしてるけど新日は出て OK で、新日との契約が 1.4 まであるみたいなので、その 1.4 で多分新日参戦はもうモクスリーは終わるんじゃないかなと。
真田の初期の頃から知ってます。
ああ、そうなんですね。あんま新日詳しくないんで、イービルが中2になったぐらいは知ってますけど、中村慎介が辞める最後の試合ぐらいからはなんとなくワールドを見てましたね。で、そこから本格的に好きになったんですけど、まあ日本のプロレスもしとかなきゃっていうことで WWE から好きになったんで。
鈴木みのるがわら家入りするみたいです。
いや、本当ですか？それはないと思いますけど。
来年鈴木軍がわら家で試合するみたいで、裾の関連で噂されてます。
あ、そうなんですか。
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
Really?
Go get him!
Are you happy? If it makes you... Where did they keep...
マッキンタイヤ戦うの？赤まで減らせと。
Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since two of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly
鈴木みのりがもし、わら、E に入ったら大変なことになりますよ。
そうですね。まあ、ほぼほぼもうその噂多分ないとは思いますけどね。レスリングオブザーバーとかが言っていれば、本格的に本当かもしれないですけど、オブザーバーぐらいから出てなかったらちょっと怪しいかもしれないですよ。オブザーバーが出てんのかな。情報元がどこなのかをちょっと教えてもらっていいですか。
ネットの話だから。
その情報の根元次第で本当か嘘かはすぐ分かりますよ。もうネット上の話だったらほぼほぼ嘘じゃないですか。レスリングオブザーバーとかああいうプロレスの裏情報を取り扱ってるとこだったら確実に、100% とは言いませんが、移籍とか、話し合ってる的な話が出るのであれば海外から多分出ると思うんで、日本のニュースも海外から大体出るんで、ネット上の話であれば多分嘘だと思いますよ。それが本当だったらおおすげえとはなりますけど、今調べた感じどこも情報元ないので、多分ネットだから嘘多いんでね。
新日本の雑誌に出てました。
そんなことある？本人が言ったんかな、もしかして。でも日本に店持ってるからな、あの人。原宿にパイルドライバーっていう店あるの知ってますか？鈴木みのるの経営してるお店。
雑誌も信じれないからね。
いつか挑戦してみたい的なことなんじゃないですか。わかんないですけど。
知ってます。
パイルドライバーしてますね。まだ行ったことないんであれなんですけど、一回は行ってみたいなとは思ってるんですけど。
鈴木みんのファンなんです。
そうなんですか。じゃああれですね、いつも風になり合唱してるんですね。でもファン的にはやっぱ日本にいてほしいでしょ。イエーイ、ブー。クレーマー入っちゃう。 でもそれこそあれじゃん、ベンジャミンだって元ねノアにいた時鈴木軍だったじゃないですか。今 WWE ですけど、女王が入ってきた。
いてほしいですね。ただわらいいにも行ってほしい。
ああ、そうなんですか。あのスタイル、新日とか WWE であのスタイルってどうなんだろうな。なんか強いは強いんですけど、なんか本当のスタイル、鈴木みののスタイルだと新日とか日本のプロレスに向いてると思いますけどね。WWE はどうなんだろう。で負けたし、
強気使えるしね。
ああ、てか新日が緩いだけですよあれ。普通に考えて違反ですから。ジョーのなんだアイアンマンみたいな。ちなみに知ってるかな、海外は凶器のことをウェポンって言うんで武器って言っても問題ないですけど、それを昔ツイッターで言ったらみんなに怒られました。武器って言うなみたいな、なんかよくわからん人たちに。WWE では普通に武器って言ってるんで、それが普通だと思ってたんですけど、ただ単に海外と日本の差だけですごい怒られました、ネットで。終わらんな。
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry.
レフリーが見てても反則にならないですよ。
Our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
翻訳があればな。
そうですね。
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What?
サモア城と試合しますよ。
Or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
長くない？終わりそうで終わらないんだねこれ。
An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
今日終われるかな？
If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will
結
not
局レ
allow
ス
you
ル
to
マニア
continue profiting off my
2000いくつだっ
celebrity.
け？ 29だっけ？までは終わりそうもない。あれが最後だもんね。
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait,
Maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything?
終われないと思います。
It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some weight. So I'll drop the lawsuit.
終わりたかったな今日。
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart. And I haven't competed in years.
3日もかけてやるか。てか早くバグを直すパッチを配信してくれよ 2K。
終わったところで武器が揃わない。
まあそうですけど。カートアングルが戦うの。またこれ DLC が出たらあれなんだろうな。またアイテムを取らなきゃいけないから。てかこれ違反じゃんかよ、このなんかよくわからんアイアンマンみたいな義手。は
あ、城やばいね。
どんだけ強いの？ふざけんなよ。もう一つの技で全部のゲージを奪ってくじゃんよ。まだ黄色じゃないの。よし。ちょっと待ってよ。もうワン、ツー、スリー。何回この流れをやるんだろうか。
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American hero.
To
また長い旅が明日から始まるショー。
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, You're going to face Adam Cole next week for his
わら、いいわ、反則とかあるんですよね。
ああ、普通に見ますよ。
Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
長いな。
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole.
アダム・コール？
今日終われないですよ。
なんでこの謎の戦いなんだ？
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Oh, that was just malicious. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna break her arm.
まあせめて金曜日に終わらせたいな。
Something big is coming. The better part of valor. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
赤まで下げろとな。
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Uh-oh. And a suplex. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Great agility there. 6. He's in full control now. Oh, again. 7. 8. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Power. Sit down, power bomb. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Great evasion.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
アダム・コールちなみに生で見たことありますよ。昔ちょっと前までね新日参戦してたんで。
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
ありますよ。
かっこいいですよね、アダム・コール。
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
One of the most talked about events in NXT history was when Adam Cole and his Undisputed Era teammates shocked the sports entertainment world and appeared at the 3rd annual NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Oh, from the rope. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
This could be dangerous.
さあ赤になるぞ。で
Finds a way to reverse.
何
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Jaw-shattering boot. He's in big trouble. A bad place to be for the challenger.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Proving tough to catch.
何をやればいいんだ。
Oh, stun gun.
立ち上がるときに
Lost in the corner right now. Now in full control.
アピールかなんかすればいいの？
Neck breaker. Ouch.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
違うか。何やればいいんだ。起き上がろうとしたとき何をやるんだ？ピンかなんかじゃいかんのだな。
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Back in from the floor. Oh, stomping away. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, solid contact there. I think it's about that time, gentlemen. Goes into the pin. Not yet.
Lightning fast reflexes.
1人。
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh.
フィニッシャーじゃないのね。アピールじゃん。あれか、またあれか。ああ、わかったわかった。一人っていうのは森助がいないってことですか？森助は金曜日まで帰ってきませんので、訳あって。
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa
Joe
Joe
の
has
行動がよくわかんないよ。
So why would he help him win the WWE championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
これ長いですね。ロード。
長いっすね。
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me. Revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's
ジョーは
not
何
the
が
same
したいんだろう絵文字。
Don't say
そうっすね。
It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do
あ、
with
ダムコロ
it.
怒
You
ってき
think
た。
I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise
リ
I'll
マッ
make
チさせろ。
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey.
今すぐだ。
Let's go.
で、ジョーはもう気楽に笑ったし。
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
てか、ベートーフェン以来古いじゃん。2マッチでケージマッチ。
But that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole. Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Applying a rigorous stretch. He caught him slipping. Ooh, neck breaker. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Now with complete control. Ring rattling. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Hooked him. The challenger eating up some damage. He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
アイリッシュウィップか。
Here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Adam Cole doesn't care if the WWE Universe cheers him or if they boo him. He knows that either way, they can't keep his name out of their mouths. It adds an extra spring in his step to know that no one in that crowd can dispute how good he is.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Stomping down. The challenger is not in a great place.
The steel cage has really gotten the better of him tonight.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
無理やりの金シャサ。よし。レフェリーがいないのにな。どっから声がしたんだろう。今日そんなにやってないけど疲れたな。
Great job defending her title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help.
テレビ見ようかな。
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list.
まだ話してるか。
And I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
ロードが入った。ロンダと会話しようと。
The mixed match challenge. You didn't let me know.
あ、何もわからないまま答えちゃった。これ番組に合わせて曲が変わってってるよね。番組のテーマ曲になってってるよね。このロード画面。
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
これは何？条件なし？もしかしてスキップできた？試合。あー、やっちゃった。いや、もう負けていいじゃん、これ。
Nice body kick. Uh-oh. Oh, again! Tagged in.
ホーキンスか。
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment
これって飛ばせれるの？ダメか。
her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this
もう早くピンしてくれ。
undeniable spunk about her.
Just carrying the opposition here. Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way out there.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
うわ、余分な時間やっちゃったな。飛ばせばよかった。
Here we go. Downward spiral. See ya. He's got him covered. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Nice kick out there. Just caught flush.
Plenty of fight left.
It's gonna take more than that.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
He's in full control now.
Hawkins might have something here. Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. What's going to happen now? Downward spiral. Kurt Hawkins into the cover.
And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Straight punch. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
もうこのまま場外連れてっちゃ
う。この試合飛ばせないですよ。
あ、そうなんすか。でもこれ勝っても負けても関係ない試合ですよね。多分。条件ないってことは。
What's on the menu tonight? Oh, the old taste of pain. It's a wrap.
Oh man, EC3 doesn't even know where he is.
そうですよ。
そうですよね。これカウントアウトなし？なんだ面白くないな。
ないよ。
You gotta feel for EC3 looking beaten down at this point. He has got to fight back.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
もういいじゃん。邪魔するな。おい。 もうカメラ手出せないようになってるな。そう。なんでこのカウントし始めたの。あるじゃんカウント。もう
カウントあるんだ、バグだったんだ。
Submission move. Going for something else, it seems. I suspect he thinks he has it. And there's the save. Let's keep fighting.
ふざけんな。
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Here comes Michael. Byron, you should try this one.
正直1回がエンドキャリアモードは。
In off the tag. Neckbreaker. That could be it. Comes in off the tag. Oh, kick right to the gut. One night stand. No thanks. Here's the cover. We got a rope break. Devastating elbow. Shoulders down. I don't know how he keeps kicking out. There's no quit in this man tonight.
こんなんでどうでもいい試合を時間かけてやるのか。
Definitely not. Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening. So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match. Isn't it up? That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Tagged in.
Yeah, 来いよ。
He's not going to like what's on the menu tonight. Taste of pain. So glad I bet on him to win. The odds just swung in Kurt Hawkins.
よし。
And the pinfall gets him the win.
河村が戻ってくれてよかった。もうホーキンスなんて勝つことほとんどないでしょ。3人も視聴してくださってありがとうございます。 もう嫌になってきました。え？何？次は条件あるじゃん。またやんの？
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight. As a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk. Sit out, power bombs. Elusive movement there. Look at the height.
これ必要あんのかな、ストーリーに。もうなんか全然ストーリー関係ないような気がするけど。
今度の条件なんでしたっけ？
今度は赤く、ブレルティンドリームの体力を赤くすれば今んとこいいみたいですね。
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! They can just punch him in the chest. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Power. Sit out, power bomb. This match grinded him down a little.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream On.
倒すまでが長いんだよな。
He was standing tall over his opponent.
High angle belly to back suplex.
なかなか体力減らないし。
He has something big planned.
Oh, again! Watch out here.
Oh, what a slam. He's been quickly taking control here.
He better hope he can sustain that effort.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. Thrust kick. Boom, what impact.
ロンダに交代したね。ああ、肩車してやるやつ。
Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team. I think
決まるのが早いね。
Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
ロンドンなんて戦ってないじゃん。あんな疲れることないでしょ。
You okay? No, I can't put weight on it. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
足やったん
This
か。
appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey. This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
「さあ次は何があるかな」
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be your partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
金曜日できたら森助と生放送するかもしれないですね。全然関係ないけど。情長いな。
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn
and Trey are
partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing.
全部ミックスマッチか。飲んだじゃねえじゃんって。
Pass affects the American hero's ability to work together in the mixed match challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
Gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Breaker.
Gets him with the counter. 2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation.
Oh! He continues to press forward.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure. Oh, again!
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that bright light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much?
Sami Zayn with the offense.
おー、実況すごいね。
Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him. Not looking good, guys. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Oh, elbow drop. Piercing. Lives to fight another day. As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no choice than to render her unconscious.
He's in big trouble. And the slam. Sami Zayn in a tough spot here. This might be big.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, well measured.
Tagged in. Tough situation to be in right here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
She ducks out of the way there. Got a great display of strength with the suplex.
The drop kick. And off the tag is Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn reverses it. That is a great reversal. Second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
いつまでニックスのマッチはやるんだろうか。
She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
飽きてきた。
And here comes Trey's best friend Red for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
まだ試合があるのか。せめてジョーのチャプターが終わるまではやりたいな。これは何もないのね。
at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hot hand Red, all bets are off.
Beautiful suplex. Going for the cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Tagged in.
Wicked body shot. Here's the combo of strikes from Aleister Black.
Black's lethal.
Hooked up.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match. Brian, when you look at the win-loss record of Aleister Black, you can't help but wonder if stepping in the ring with him is the wisest choice.
You know what, though? I think Aleister Black wins a lot of his matches before the opening bell even rings. He's a master of mind games. If you don't get caught up in them, you might actually have a shot.
Brings up a good point, Corey. If you don't get caught up in Aleister Black's mind games, you might just have a fighter's chance. But in all honesty, how can you not get psyched out by Aleister Black?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. Here's a man who says he's driven by the devil on his back. And I don't care who you are. That's some pretty intimidating stuff. It'll destroy your face.
An early pin attempt. Plenty of fight left. Remarkable.
Heavy duty right hand.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
In off the tag. Flawless takedown. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Oh, look at this roll up.
Wasn't expecting that.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott Squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott Squad's brutality and chaos.
Clothesline!
At the head scissors of man, that's just nasty.
眠くなってきましたね。
Oh, it's Black turning the tables. Ooh, impact.
In the corner now. And finds a counter. What a way to end this mixed tag match.
触れたか今。まあおかげで早く終われたけど。
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're gonna do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
長っ。
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice. Don't bear. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. Here's a cheese. He let him out. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure.
Look out here. Incredible impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor. So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match. Backdrop suplex. He's getting a little battered now. First off the knee. 7. Back now inside the ring. Oh, and a scoop slam. He's in control.
めんどくさいな。
Neck breaker. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back soup. Can he end it quickly? Kurt Hawkins with the easy kick out. Not even close. Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening. Wow, what a sequence. He's on his heels a bit now. What do we got here? Again! Saw that one coming. And again, yet another counter. There's the cover. Can he do it? Kurt Hawkins with the easy kick out. Not yet. Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Watch out. Running, swinging, neck breaker.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
ちゃんとレメキションが動いてる。
Nicely done.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. High angle belly to back suplex.
What a counter.
Oh my God, what an elbow. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Harsh impact.
This makes tags all over. What a victory.
勝ったけどダメか。
This is it, the finals of the mixed match challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000. Abdominal stretch. It's luck. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He caught him slipping.
Neckbreaker.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, here we go. Oh, again. He's absorbed some damage already. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's never been shy about attacking.
Neckbreaker. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
実況なんですいませんね皆さん無言で
An impressive series of moves.
やってしまって。 一人だとねどうしても話すことなくなってしまうんだよね。森助がいればなんとか持つかもしれませんね。
Look out here. Incredible impact. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, nasty impact. Kurt Hawk, he thinks he has it. Gonna take a different approach here, I guess.
ちょっとなのに。
He has a break. Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night. Cover. 2. Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the mixed match challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed, and she doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
長えなジョーは。
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows? Maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's torn us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate. Good enough that we won the mixed match challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
You can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red.
なんか更新しなかったっけ、アニメ。試合始まるまでなんかもう一つのアニメ見れちゃいますよ、これ。こんだけ時間空いてると。
That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am, but focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
how do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh! I tap!
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once he cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
つまらすぎますので、ちょっと気晴らしに。
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever.
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe. This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
キャリアが長いな。まだある。
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
まだ始まんねんじゃん。
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list. And there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
フロントグラップルのやり方？フロントグラップルってなんだ？
That's all I know.
What just happened? I have no idea, but apparently
森助の方が技は詳しいんですよ。フロントグラップルってなんだ？申し訳ない。ちょっと何かわかんないですね。さあ、本番かな？試合が始まるんかな？どんだけ待たせるんだよ。やっと始まる。うわ、強い。そらそうだ、これだもんな。もうおかしいじゃんか。量をとりあえず赤まで減らせと。
His submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE championship.
厳しい。
In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all. You know, Corey, you and I were talking earlier about how Samoa Joe has almost cost men their careers. He's a threat to every superstar's health. And I understand Joe's goal to be the top guy in this company. How he goes about it is not for the faint of heart.
地道にこうやって減らしていくしかないな。こんな変なアーマーつけたジョー。どんどん敵が強くなってくる。はい、回復。
He has something big planned. Oh, again! The challenger's looking shaken. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
コントローラー電池がなくなったみたいなので、一回ちょっとマイク途切れましたが。
What do we got here? Oh, what a DDT! Wow. He's in big trouble. Harsh impact.
もうひたすら DDT やるか。
Corey, I'm a bit concerned by your lack of compassion towards a superstar Joe puts on the show. How could you condone that sort of behavior? These men Joe goes up against have families, and he's costing them paychecks, taking away food from their table.
まだ半分だもんな。
You know what? I do condone his actions because I understand where he's coming from. His philosophy of only leaving a trail of ashes and rubble behind him is one to be scared of.
減らないな。これでどうだ。減るか。よし。何？サブミッション。
What's he got in mind? Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
サブミッションってどうやってやりゃいいんだ？あー、最悪だ。うわ。
Championship at stake. You know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Look at this.
Snap suplex. And he's heading back in. Another step up in Zaguri, right in the ear. Head crank.
Yes, yes.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
あー、真ん中に入っちゃった。
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over. It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
まさかの裏切り。
This is awful. Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 2020, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
さあ次の話に変わりましたね。ここまでにしようかな今日は。まだちょっとねリクエスト通りウェポン狂気の一覧とか見てから終わりますので、まだ終わりはしないですけど。はい。
I really don't need to hear I told you so right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Esto. Ya メールとか来てるわけね。多分メール尋常じゃない量来てるんだろうな。
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where hopefully we're about to get some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan. going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best of 5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry, I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Brown. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American hero. New trademark lawsuit pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas champion, me!
You've got to be kidding me. I guess this explains why I was told to inform Red that the Divas championship was already spoken for.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm
coming for you and that title.
てかベルトが一昔のベルトなんですね。
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this.
It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it. No! Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was. But I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list. Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture. What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up? I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else. I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better. I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig. I must have missed that episode. I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved. I think I got the gist of it. Your loss.
さあ、試合はもうそろそろ始まりますからね。ちょっと切り替えて確認してみます。長いな。さあ、試合が始まりましたので、今日はここまでにしたいと思います。これ何勝だ？まだ13なのかなこれ。16。あ、間違えた。あ、しまった。始まっちゃう。何勝まであるんだ、チャプター。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっとスキル あとメインのスキルが解放できてないところはあるかな。ああ、こんなとこにまだあった。こんなもんかな。長いなこれも。 長いなぁ。こういう風になってますね。こうやってこの選手はなんていうんですか、これっていうストロングスタイルだったら、これのストロングスタイルのなんていうんですか、レベルをここまで上げると、タイタンまで上げるとこれがもらえますよっていう、これだけもらえますよっていう風で分けられていますね。こんな感じですね。で、今のところ解除されたのがこんな感じですかね。なんかほとんど開いてないですけど、ここら辺は開けましたね。ここら辺結構開けましたね。まあここら辺開かないですね。椅子もほとんど開いてないです。こういう感じですね。ということで、WWE 兄弟のトーレスでした。長々と視聴ありがとうございました。また明日やると思います。明日もまた頑張って挑戦していきたいと思います。視聴ありがとうございました。